Obviously, playing against my former club is always will always be special. And this is the third game from the time I have come to East Bengal. This is the third game we played. We've been very lucky that last game we played in our home, and we have won that. That was the final. However, this is the last game for us. They have played one game extra than us. We know we know the aims or the ideas of the season. We are pretty much aware of what we want, and we are preparing also for the same thing. However, this one game doesn't define where we're going to stand, because we have still 8 more games in the second phase also. We want to finish this phase in a very good note. We will work towards that, and we will come up with a plan to get 3 points from them. Obviously, they are a very good side, and they haven't lost so many games apart from Sri Bhumi in the opening. Other than they have got all draws and narrow wins, again narrow win against Kickstarter. So obviously, for me, uh, for me, we will stick to our plans as a team, and we will work for 3 points. I think we have done our part, and we have good GDs now, more than 7-8 goals up. Obviously, right now the concern part is that we need to get 3 points and stay on top of the table, whether it's 1 goal or 2 goal. However, we will take our chances at the earliest. That's something which we work really hard on. But important is to get the 3 points, and see if we can score more. That will be the second part of it.
Will you approach this game?
See, our approach and intent will always be in any game whichever we play. We want to chase the points, and that is something which we really work on. Coming back to Gokulam, like he's mentioned, that they did not have a dream start which they really wanted. But I also understand that for a team to settle down, it takes time, and they have experience and young players which did not gelled up in the initial game. They did not started how they wanted, but now if I see their graph, it's they are picking up, and they are fighting. And if you have seen in the last game, they drew against Sessa, which was a surprising result, wherein they have won against Kickstart 1-0, and they lost to Shribhumi 4-0. So they have a mix of results, but as a team, they are growing. But we really want to come up with a tactical plan, and which we want to really execute and hurt them wherever we can, and grab the 3 points. I think we have really taken good care of her in this 24 to 48 hours. She's good to go. Let's see, we will train her today in the evening and see how things work for her if she can. Otherwise, we will find another player in place of her. But with the rotation of squad, and I think this is the last game of the phase, and whatever we wanted to do, we have done it. Now there is no point of complaining, and this before we end up this phase, I think everybody will be eager to put their best foot forward, and that's what we are looking for this game. Whatever we have now in our hand, we will try to throw all our cards in tomorrow's game. I don't see any weakness because we really work on our weaknesses. आइडिया है कि हम लोग जो गलतियां या जो वीकनेसेस हमारे उसको हम इम्प्रूव कैसे कर सकते हैं, एंड आई डोंट काउंट एनी वीकनेसेस एज वीकनेसेस. इट्स आई ऑलवेज बिलीव कि उसको हम we can improve on that. So I don't find at this moment any weaknesses, but what we can do is, if we even find that, we really want to work hard on that and try to not repeat the same thing. As of now, I'm very happy of what we are doing as a team, as a collective thing, and not only the player who are playing in the lineup, but also from the bench and to my technical team. We are really doing good, and I hope that we continue and we cover for one another. Weakness is not the word which we have in our team. We always want to improve, and that's what we are doing.
A card issue for tomorrow's match?
No, nothing so far. Yeah, to all the fans, like you mentioned, and to put it out across, that we are doing a lot of things for you to build something for the women's game, and we request you to please come in and participate in that, in all the activities what we are doing. Also, at the same time, since we are going for a break for 2 months, more than 2 months, we would really appreciate your time, 2-3 hours, to come and watch these girls and cheer for the girls. Like I always say, and I will say again, that you come in, we will when you go, you will be with a smiling face.